So here we are.
Good morning. How's it going?
Well, evening, whatever time of day you're watching us.
And we are the
Grumpy Old Homos. And here we are, the Grumpy Old Homo kitchen.
and we're with Marc Vogels, who is our local Belgian baker.
Yes.
And he bakes for our neighborhood. And he also supplies a couple of guest houses with the most delectable baking.
Divine.
baking.
Divine and devastating.
But today we are learning a new skill. Today we are learning how to make butter and cream cheese that you can do at home. So we're going to hand over to Marc and he's going to show us what to do, and we're going to make butter and cream cheese. I think it's an amazing idea. All right, Marc, welcome to the Grumpy Old Homos.
Happy to be here.
Thank you. So tell us, what are we going to do first?
We're going to do the cream cheese.
We're going to do cream cheese.
I will put the lappy on, and Trevor can put the cheese in the amasi in.
Okay.
So we need a wet lappy.
A wet lappy.
Because if you use a dry lappy, the amas will go in these small holes and will block it.
Okay.
And there's now also
There's a tip, you see? You get so many tips.
and there's also a way to do the lappy. So now Trevor can just put it in.
And this stuff, yeah.
All 2 kilo of amas.
Amasi.
And this amas is provided by Elfie from my.
And you just put this in here.
Yeah.
So what are we making? Cream cheese?
Cream cheese. So this one is a 2 kilo amasi, what you buy in the
And-
shop. Between 20 seeds, the fat, and it's a.
Can you use sour milk for this?
No,
No, you've got to use this.
So where do you get Amasi in Belgium?
we don't have it.
Okay.
So what's happening now? He put it in. The trick now to do it. I will show you. It's like a sheet of your bed now.
Yeah.
Wait.
Don't mess it up, eh?
No. So what we do now? We go up and we go down. So now we make like a step.
Oh, right.
Now we close it. You can
Yeah.
just close it, yeah. And now we put back. And now we just close it like this.
Yeah. So you've...
And now you take a black swatch pot or something.
Oh, so we put a weight on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because of this step, the amasi cannot run over that step.
Yes, okay.
So now you can push without spoiling the amasi.
All right, so I'm going to get a weight and put this on
Yeah.
here.
Why don't you sit on it?
No, but the moist will go through the
Moisture.
No, we're not talking about that now.
Now this thing can just drip for.
Yeah, but look at it already seeping through.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, great. So we leave that now for about an hour and a half, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll have cream cheese.
Yeah.
Is that
So-
simple?
Is that it?
Yeah.
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 Fuck. Okay.
So this
Fuck!
this one we buy for 25-30 rand.
Yeah.
And we will gain for 60-70 rand cream cheese.
Well, I mean, because let's be honest, I mean, I buy a little tub of cream cheese like this,
Yeah.
and
28.
28 rand.
So now you got for 25, 4 times same
Ah.
amount. So
So that just seeps now through for an hour and a half, and then.
And then when you've got your cream cheese, you can add your chives or whatever you want to, if
Yeah.
you want to flavor it.
Yeah.
you take some chives and then you put it in like a plastic foil.
Yeah?
You roll it like a sausage.
Yeah.
You close it, put it 2 weeks in your fridge.
Yeah.
You got like goat cheese.
Yeah.
Hey, we're
Wow.
going to take your work away, baby.
So
Well,
now,
I suppose this is a way of saving money in these times we're living in. So here we have a liter of cream. Yeah.
And here's also a liter of cream. But the big difference is this cream was yesterday enriched with like 200 grams amasi.
Ah, so that's like a culture that you
A
put
culture.
into
Like
the
you make yogurt or if you make
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
So what's happening
And
now?
this goes into there.
Yeah. So what's happening now? This is already thick.
Yeah.
And smell it's butter, try it.
It does really smell of butter.
You see?
Oh, wow. Eh?
So that's a natural butter.
And that's just a
Same
liter
thing.
of cream?
Now, how do they get butter yellow?
It's like a carotene. It's a
Okay.
chemist, yeah. But only in springtime, when the cows got fresh milk, you got yellow butter.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
So now this thing is the same cream,
Yeah.
and this thing is blunt. No, no
No
flavor,
flavor, no
no nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And this is a liter, huh?
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
So now
But
this
you put 2 liters in here, right?
it's 1 liter.
1 liter.
So we can do
200 grams of amasi.
yeah. So what you're gonna see now, this thing got the pH is went down.
Okay.
So now why it's going down? Because of the culture. And the good thing is now, Trevor told me he ever made for 2 liters scones, also some butter, sweet butter.
Yeah. By mistake.
Yeah.
Again, my mother was making scones for the church again, and then of course she asked me to beat the cream in the machine.
Yeah.
And I let the machine run too long, and then of course the butter fat was starting to separate from the milk in the way, or whatever. So there was a bit of a...
So you can do this one now there. In that
Okay, so we're going to scrape this out.
Yeah.
And by the
Wait,
way...
this one. You see it's thick already.
Oh, wow.
You see? And the flavor is beautiful now.
Stunning. Hey, we feel like we're on the farm, eh? The farm.
Yeah, in Westdene.
In Westdene. So what are we doing now? We're
We're gonna
making
put that in the machine and we're gonna make Luchtpak butter. 300 rand a kilo.
300 rand a kilo.
Yeah.
But yeah, because you were saying that the reason why, I mean, we shouldn't be doing brands, but like Lurpak is made like this.
Same way. Yeah. That's why it's the best butter in the world.
But the other butter normally has the
They
butter concentrate.
They use this thing and then they put the flavor in.
Flavor.
It makes you sick.
And that's the one that
And it
makes
reminds me when margarine first came out, my mother used to beat the margarine with butter yellow flavoring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Careful, don't splash like
It will not splash.
It will not splash.
No, you know why? When he made the pH was very high, and the butter stayed together, and it splashed all over the place.
Yeah.
This one, because the pH is down, the butter will break down in small particles.
how long is it going to take to churn?
3 to 5 minutes.
Look there, look at that. That's exciting.
Now we put this cream also, we have to change into butter also. This one is real Luchtpak butter now. Hey, can you believe?
We must find Lurpak and get some fucking money from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because look there, can you see how it's separating the buttermilk?
Yeah. But you see, it's all particles. It's
Yes.
not glued together.
It's so exciting. It's like,
Yeah.
why
But
did
this
they
one
do
is,
this at science?
this
at
one is
school?
300-400 grams.
Well, I never.
I thought it was going to be a whole fucking mission.
Oh. Whichever, but you can do with this one. Just whisk it in the buttermilk and
Right,
then we
it'll
throw
come
it-
off.
we
Okay,
throw
good.
it
And then we
over.
throw it out.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you're going to throw that
You throw
in.
that one over too. So you can whisk the butter.
See, tricks, eh? Tips.
You just whisk, now it's...
Yeah. Eat this.
No, that one on the stock.
Oh, eat that.
Alright, so that's going into the muslin
And
pot.
I brought this one for the doctor, for the buttermilk.
Okay. So what do I do now?
Now we take the gloves. Gloves.
Oh, okay.
And,
gotta mush it.
and if you blow, then it goes faster.
Yeah.
Easier.
If you blow into the glove, it goes faster. Yeah.
Oh, we
Oh,
like
moist.
warm and moist.
It's the worst word. It's the worst word in the whole of the English language. Moist.
So now,
Don't waste, Trevor.
now you can eat. Try
Yeah.
this one, right?
This is great. Yeah, lekker.
You see, that's the thing. Now you just hang it like this.
Yeah.
You see? And this one has to go a little bit up, so it's not touching the buttermilk, and it will run through. Now, because of this one, when you eat it for yourself, and it don't have to be kept for weeks and months, just leave it as it is.
Okay.
You can wash it with
Now
salt.
what about salt?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
You can wash it with salty water,
Yeah.
and then you can keep it for 5-6 weeks. But this one is a beautiful thing. Just leave it now. It's okay. It's dry. It's beautiful, nice.
Alright, well, let me get a bigger colander.
Colander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that one.
Can I open this?
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at that.
Homemade butter.
Number one.
Wow. I'm blown away. And then here, that's
Yeah.
buttermilk.
So in the old days, they used this one to make cheese.
Look at that farm fresh butter. Made in Westdene, Johannesburg.
And I mean, it's quick. I know, but you've got to do the milk and that.
No,
Night before.
No, yeah. We have 350, 360.
Beautiful, beautiful, delicious butter. Now unsalted. So, let's just get this right. 1 liter of cream and 200 mils of the mass
Yeah.
that he put into the bucket last night at 4, well, yesterday afternoon, 4
Afternoon,
o'clock.
yeah.
It's now 1 o'clock the next day, and through this process we were able to make beautiful, beautiful butter. Better than
And buttermilk.
and buttermilk. I just want to show you how thick
The buttermilk is
the buttermilk is.
this thing costs you 50 rand in shop. 50.
It does, yeah. Right, look at that. And a whole jar full of buttermilk. Stunning. Right.
Okay.
Okay, here we are.
Taking the lid off. Yeah.
Yes.
All this whey has gone into the pot.
And now we're going to unwrap it. It's still very moist, eh? Oh,
Oh my god.
You see, that's real cream cheese.
There's
See?
cream cheese, yeah.
Oh, I think I wanted to get a bit more stiffer.
Yeah, then we put
So
it.
we're going to wrap it up again and put
Yeah.
it back there. Eh?
Yeah.
But
So it's,
in here, this is the way that's come off the cheese.
Huh? And then if you chop chives up,
Yeah.
and you put it into like, plastic wrap, and you wrap it up, put it in the fridge for a couple of days, and you've got, what's it?
I call it my goat cheese.
Goat's cheese, almost. Huh?
So now we're gonna close it in the sink. You see.
There
You
over,
make, you
and-
make.
Well, this was 2 liters of mass.
No,
Okay.
1 liter.
2 liters. 2 liters.
Oh, 2 liters.
And it should give you 1.400 grams.
So it's one of these bottles.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you just put it in the cloth and you let it drain. And so all the way the curds separate and you've got cream cheese. Gorgeous cream cheese. I don't think we need to make a cheesecake.
100%.
Right.
Well, we've got no power at the moment.
Yeah. Making grumpy old Homo videos under South African rules is very hard sometimes. But no electricity and no water.
Yeah.
And then Mark, how do we get hold of you to place orders?
Because he does
Mark,
a Belgian waffles, everything.
and croissant and bread and all kinds of things. He makes beautiful potato bread, which is fantastic that I enjoyed last
I
time.
will put the cheese
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is your number? How do we get hold of you?
Just
Facebook.
Facebook. Marc Vogels.
Marc Vogels, MarcVogels. For Marc Vogels. And place your orders. And he bakes almost every day. Eh?
No, mostly Sunday and Wednesday.
Sundays and Wednesdays, but he makes his waffles on Thursdays.
Thursday.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.
Don't
Thank you very
forget, YouTube channels. Hit subscribe.
much. Hit like, ring the bells.
Ring the bell.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, and thank you, Mark.
Mark, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Wow, thank you. This is fucking nice.
That's delicious, but you can't eat it all. Eh?